Even Howard Stern is enticed by Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romance. The host discussed their relationship with sports analyst Stephen A. Smith on the Tuesday, January 23 episode of The Howard Stern Show. First of all, Travis Kelce has to marry Taylor Swift, the comedian, 70, shared, which prompted a confused Smith to ask, why? What are you talking about? He will then get a movie career, he'll be bigger than The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, Stern insisted, mentioning the athlete-turned-actor, 51, who has an estimated net worth of $800 million. This is it. This is his chance. Smith was quick to defend the NFL superstar, 34, noting he's successful and famous in his own right. First of all, let's say this. He is a two-time Super Bowl champion. He's on the verge of potentially being a three-time Super Bowl champion, the dad of two pointed out. He's universally recognized as one of the greatest tight ends in the history of football. He's got skills, he's got a future in this business right here once he retires from football. I'm here to tell you that, the 56-year-old predicted of Kelce becoming a commentator in the future. Because he's got the look, he's got the style, he's got the stature, he's got the pizzazz. He's the total package. He's a really, really good dude, Smith declared. The journalist noted that Swift, 34, is also incredible in her own right and raved over the time he took one of his daughters to the singer's concert. It was off the chain. I loved it. I couldn't believe how much I loved it, he gushed of the Eras tour. I don't listen to Taylor Swift music. Until that day. She was phenomenal. Smith admitted that just like every other person in the crowd, he was on his feet for the entirety of the 3.5-hour concert. The same can be said for Kelce, who attended one of the Blonde Beauty's performances in Missouri over the summer. On his podcast, the athlete admitted he was butthurt that he wasn't able to meet the Grammy winner after the show, as he wanted to give her his phone number. Luckily, Kelce had someone playing Cupid for him, and the two ended up connecting shortly after, something Swift herself revealed in an interview with Time. This all started when Travis very adorably put me on blast on his podcast, which I thought was metal as she quipped. We started hanging out right after that. So we actually had a significant amount of time that no one knew, which I'm grateful for, because we got to get to know each other. By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple, the Karma singer explained of when she attended the Kansas City Chiefs match on September 24. I think some people think that they saw our first date at that game. We would never be psychotic enough to hard launch a first date.